Bedard though, man, I feel so bad because this kid's unreal and we've seen him live and he's so talented, but man, he's struggling. Only one assist in his last 5 games. Not good for my fantasy team, by the way. Took him in the third round, kind of regretting that. And so far this season, only 3 goals and 10 assists through 18 games. He had his homecoming in Vancouver on Saturday night. And after the game, he was just kind of really monotone. And this is a direct quote. Earlier this year, I was making a lot of plays, feeling pretty dangerous out there. Lately, I've been making less of an impact and not really making a difference. So hopefully, I can contribute more. Buddy's leading the team in points. He's 19. I don't know how much more he can do.
Yeah, they've got guys in the pipeline. This is going to take multiple years, in my opinion. Now, you've got Lev Shinov coming. Got to give credit where it's due. Frank Nazar looks unreal for the Rockford Ice Hogs. I'll give him that.
Yeah, like it does feel like there's some help on the way. I know he's been getting a lot of shit about his face-offs. He is atrocious at them. Not a big guy. So that's not going to help. I know the Biz and Frege panel were talking about should they move him to wing. Luke Gazdick, former guest of the show, was analyzing some of those numbers. Uh, there's just a lot of chatter in Chicago right now, all for the wrong reasons. I really do hope they can kind of turn it around a little bit.
Same, because with a player like that you want to see, more of constantly in prime time, you would like to see them actually play well. I feel like, especially as a center, adapting to face-offs in the NHL probably has to be one of, if not the hardest thing to do, just because those guys they're so quick, they're so strong, they've been doing it for probably 10 years, give or take. And I mean, just imagine like Bedard having to like go up against like Sid or Ryan O'Reilly or like
Yeah.
a prime Nicholas Backstrom or something like that.
Yeah, it's a good point. I feel like it doesn't get talked about that much, but that you're absolutely right. That's got to be one of the hardest things to do for a number of reasons. But yeah, I don't fault him as much for that. I mean, it's definitely something he'll want to work on and practice and try and figure some stuff out. But yeah, it's interesting. I could see him maybe moving to wing for a little bit just to kind of give him a break or something.
Yeah, I mean, throw him top line wing and see what happens. One of the things I always look for in Chell franchise mode is face-off percentage down the middle. And I think once you sort that out, the team just gets nasty, like after 1 or 2 seasons. But
Gia Manella, baby.
you got to do what you got to do, right?